Hey. Money. Full-time. Writing. Hello everyone. Can you please hit that affiliate link for my writing? Medium just kind of demonetized my writing. They stopped monetization, and I kind of really need money right now. I'm really hungry today, and yeah, I'm kind of like, I just need money. Please, please, please hit that affiliate link. I need extra income. I'm starving. Yeah, I don't want that to happen to you. It's not fun. Well, I have lived in a situation where my family wasn't financially stable, but now we are. But yeah, we've been through quite a lot together, and I don't want you to be in that place where you are on your last knees, your last life, and you're just trying to fight to get writing on. You're writing out there without trying to keep the lights on. It's not fun, and I don't want you to be broke and stay broke. We're gonna talk about how you can make a full-time income step by step as a writer. And yeah, we gonna do it. We gonna talk about how you can freaking go full-time, how you can make a stable income, and how you can actually live your life as just a plain old writer. Yeah, we gonna freaking do it. And this is for people who are young. If you're freaking young, you can make money at any age. It doesn't matter what age you are, you can make an income as a freaking writer. Young, old, it don't freaking matter. What up everyone? Welcome. I am Lucci. I am a 16-year-old learning content creator, figuring this space out over time, bit by bit, sharing as I go. This video, I just had to share it. I had to freaking share it. And yeah, I'm here to help you find your place in the writing space, and you know, anything I learn, I'm just going to share it. But yeah, I might be, you know, really young. You know, there's not many youngster content writers out there, and yeah, we're on this journey together. We are in this together, and any millennial writer, I might using that word completely wrong, but youngster writers, anyone out there, we got this. We have something to bring. We have something to freaking write about. We have something to bring to the people of our audience, and yeah, I'm here to kind of voice those peoples. But you can't just be like, you don't know what it is, you just do things as they come. You really need to have a step-by-step freaking plan if you want things to pay in and you want stuff to actually happen. Because if you have that why, that purpose, that heartbeat behind your writing, it's not gonna make you want to freaking give up.
Yes,
and
freaking so
freaking be
freaking
like,
good.
oh. But before you even focus on monetization, you need to focus on relationships. You need to focus on showing that you actually freaking care, and you're gonna do a lot of crap for free. You're gonna give a lot of content, a lot of free stuff, and just give constantly. Show that you care, and just write for people. That's what people want. They want to see that you're actually caring, you're actually giving, because you are always like, how many reads am I gonna get? How many likes am I gonna get? Comments. It's about how much you're gonna give. If you think of it that way, it's gonna, people are going to reciprocate. So you have to focus on the relationships, focus on the actual giving part and showing that you freaking care, and that's when you can start making some moolah and start charging. And what I was researching and reading about, it can easily make you 6 figures, $1 million. I'm just saying. There are 3 stages of monetization, and there are 4 methods to get paid. So there's experience, personalize, and scale. We're going to be talking about experience right now. So like I said, you know, experience is where you're just testing stuff out, you're giving free stuff, you're just testing, you're in Dexter's laboratory. That's why young writers have an advantage. They have something called time. We have time. We can test stuff and just go into Dexter's laboratory. So just keep testing and seeing what works and see what doesn't work. But once you can scale it, which we're about to talk about, the last step is when you can make 6 figures or more. But once you start experimenting, you're doing the experience stage, you're testing stuff, you're showing that you care, and you're showing that I'm here for you and I care about you, and you're just here to just provide, right for people and give value and show that they trust you. Trust is huge as a writer, any kind of creator. That's when you can go into the personalized stage. Personalized stage is where you really start doing one-on-one stuff that's going to get you paid, and we're going to talk about that in the 4 types of monetization. But personalized is you're getting started, you're finding ways to monetize, and you're doing certain things and certain services, stuff like that, providing people with stuff that's going to get you money. Because what it comes down to is you have to package something up into a nice little bow and sell it for something that people will pay for. Last one is scalability. Scaling is thinking about how can you make your stuff scalable. You can scale it to legit 1,000 people, because you have to think about that. How am I going to sell something that's scalable? If 1,000 people were to buy something from you and you were to sell it, how would you be able to freaking scale it? Okay, we're gonna freaking go over the 4 ways of monetization, but before we talk about that, the number one thing usually creators and writers depend on is their platforms to monetize them, whether it's Medium's monetization option, whether it is, Twitch's monetization, like subs, tips, bits, or even, YouTube's AdSense, or podcast monetization like Anchor. You are making a mistake if you are solely dependent on these monetization options. Because if you're not creating or writing content on these platforms and you stop creating, that line of income goes away. It doesn't matter what platform you're on, Twitch, YouTube, anything, it goes away. The AdSense, the subs, the bits, the tips, the monetization on Medium, everything, it goes away completely. If you truly want to make a full-time income as a writer, you need to build a better business model that surrounds your writing and surrounds who you are as a writer. What does that mean? You probably heard of diversifying your income. We're going to talk about each of those methods, so don't be scared. I'll run it down for you. So I know some of my viewers might be visual learners, so I drew this cute little diagram. The first one is affiliate marketing. Look at our little man, so freaking cute. Let's talk about it. Affiliate marketing is generally like reaching out to a company so that you can put their ads and all their stuff on your writing, and they give you a portion of the income. So for example, if you are supporting, maybe, let's say, I'm just giving an example. Let's say you're supporting Spear. Spear is a new app that just came out, and let's say you wanted to reach out to Spear and say, hey, I would like to use you as a, I'd like to use, put you as an affiliate thing on my writing. And the way you actually get paid is through commission or a set fee. You should demand how much you should get paid. To be honest with you, I'm still learning the monetization and all of that, but I know, like, if you're an affiliate, like, you should, really know what you're getting into, know, like, the payment and all of that. So let's say you reach out to Spear, and in your writing you have either, like, an affiliate link, say, please go to my affiliate link and support this app, or it can be throughout your writing, stuff like that. They click on it and they download the app. Let's see, 100 people download the app. It's about $5. That's $500 income right at your fingertips. I know that's like an example, but affiliate marketing is really good. Affiliate links, all of that, it's a really good thing to start out with when you're trying to develop an income as a freaking writer. Or it's $10, they give you $10 for 100 people. That's almost $1,000 already. Okay, you're making your first $1,000 from affiliate marketing, affiliate link. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. But let's go. I want more. You want more? Let's do it. Let's get into digital products. digital marketing, digital products is where the bulk of your income is going to come from, and it's probably one of the most scalable ways to make a side income. And yes, you can, some big ones for writers is like an ebook. It's not even just limited to ebooks. Depending on what type of writer you are, you can do coaching, you can do courses, you can do personal time with your readers, you can do private writings that no one else can buy unless they pay for it. And I don't recommend starting a Patreon right now, because you need to, like I said, develop those relationships, nurture those relationships, and nurture your people. And once you feel like you have a following, then you can start a Patreon, because you want at least 10 people to follow without question your Patreon, so you can get that income going at first glance. Something as simple as just writing stuff for people will love that. And you can start pricing these things. Your ebook, price on what fits best for you. And I don't really have the best advice on pricing, because I'm learning this. I have not started coaching or ebooks or anything. I'm still trying to show that I care about you all, and just trying to nurture those relationships. And yeah, we're all in this together. Like, we are still nurturing relationships together. And yeah, just price out what you see fit, and yeah, people will start reading your stuff, supporting your stuff, because they trust you as a person. They trusted that relationship, and they love you at the start, since you nurtured relationships first. It really depends on the type of writer you are. If you're like an entertaining writer, you might want to do the personal time and like the ebooks is really anything. But if you're educational, you can do more like the courses and the coaching. It depends on what type of writer you are, and just do the digital product and service that fits you. You can even do apps for all we care, but that's really hard. So it's hard. Ebooks and courses are the most scalable, even though it may not cost a lot. But the coaching and the private writings and the private time is not as scalable, but you will get more of an income, because like you're kind of putting your time on them, so they all have to kind of pay more compared to those. So what works for you, just do what works for you, or you can do all of them. It's your choice. Next is merch or merchandise. It's a really pretty shirt. So these last two stages of monetization are steps that writers often miss, and it's a great way to get an extra side income. Merchandise is I put further down, because like I said, like you can't just all of a sudden get into merchandise when people don't know you, because merchandise, people are representing you, and they're representing who you are, they're representing your brand as a person, and that's huge. That means they've trusted you as a person to support your stuff. They're wearing your clothes, they're using your cups and your plates, they're using your products as their daily life, and that means they're your fan, they're your biggest fan, and they love you as a person. So merchandise is further down once you develop more trust and relationships, because when people are buying your merchandise, they personally love you at a deep level. So merchandise, you can make money off of it and make a good income, but you have to take time to nurture those relationships and show that care, and show I write because I care about you guys. You did 3 months of affiliate marketing, 2-ish, 3 months, 4 months of digital marketing, and a few months of merchandise. Let's get into the last and final step. Yes. Look at all those guys supporting us. So freaking cute. Live events is probably the most under talked about and underrepresented form of monetization, but it's actually a great way to show income, because people get the sneak peek of you live. They get who you are, they get you, unscripted, unfiltered, they just get you. And the number one easiest way to do this is through Twitch. Twitch has their own monetization option, subs, bits, tips, bids, all of that, and you get a stable income. Or you can actually do a full-on live event on your own, actually have tickets and people buy it and they go watch you live. And I know this is really intimidating, like, oh, people are watching me live, I'm not really good on camera, but people, they're your fans, so assuming you should be comfortable with them, and if you don't know what to do, there's many options. You can do a live story time, just talking about your life like you're doing your writing. You're just basically vocalizing your writing. That's all you're doing. You're vocalizing it and showing who you are, so you can educate people on what you've been writing about. Live, you can entertain on what you've done. You can express your beliefs like you did in your writing, and just, it's basically all your writing live, and people get who you are, and they get that realness because they're with you face to face, so they trust you at a deeper level. So you sell them tickets and get some moolah. So let's do a recap right now. So let's say you are a story time entertaining writer. You write about your life and you entertain your readers just to help them get off life, help them get an emotion, stuff like that. So you're on the experience stage. You are experimenting, indexers, Labradors, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work, seeing what your audience wants, and just really nurturing that relationship and just giving free stuff, basically. And next, you go to the personalized stage. You finish experiencing and finish the experimenting. You are the personalizing. So you're personalizing. How can you develop income with your readers one-on-one so that you can get that income, you know, whatever that may be, whatever way of income you are doing. And then with that one-on-one connection, you start to scale it. You start to see, how can I, you know, make this one-on-one income source scale to 1,000 freaking people, so you can make even 6 to 7 figures easily. And then now you go onto the 4 ways of monetization. Let's say Spear gives you a product to hold, and you are siding with Spear, and they give you income based on affiliate link on your writing. That's affiliate marketing. You're basically like siding with a company to sell their brand to give you a portion of the income. And then you decide to start digital products. You write a ebook about story time. You do an ebook for story time, you know, writing about your life and entertaining. And then once you start making money, it's maybe $20 or something like that. And then you start going to merchandise because you want to, you know, grow your fan base and start selling stuff because people trust you and personally love you. And then once with that merchandise, you start doing live events because your people are growing, because you are doing it face to face. And then whatever you say for that affiliate marketing, they go to you, and then it goes round and round and round and round and round. And that, my friend, is how you make 1 freaking K annually. Yes. Now I'm saying right here, this guy is a happy fella. Yeah, sorry this video was a little lengthy, but you know, anything can happen. You know, this isn't like completely verbatim, do all of this, just kind of, this is a plan. You need to have a step-by-step plan and go by that plan, and you know, something like that can help you develop that plan and kind of help you to do what works for your situation. But yes, you know, this is one of the best ways to develop income. It's not something you're going to do overnight. You have to do what I said first, the prerequisite. You have to be nurturing those relationships, getting people to trust you and people loving you, and then you can start, you know, worrying about how can I make income and start, you know, actually making some money. But if you want to get to know me more and, you know, get to know my growing community, please join our Discord. It is down below. And yeah, I hope this video was helpful. I hope to provide some sort of value to you, but don't forget to find your place in the writing space. I love you freaking all, and I might do another story time vid next. We'll see what happens, but yes, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.